Hello guys, Ruby Naka here. If you have received any kind of WhatsApp messages saying that there are children available for adoption because their parents have died of COVID, you are not alone. I have received such messages today and it kind of made me upset because that is not the way children are given away in adoption. So this video I am trying to make to help everyone understand how adoption is done so that you would know how inappropriate those WhatsApp messages are. So let me begin by telling you the correct procedure of doing adoption in India. There are only three groups of children that can be placed in adoption. First one is called as surrendered children, whereby the biological parents come before the government and say that they are unable to take care of this child for whatever the reasons it may be, that they hand the child over to the government and sign the deed and walk away. And the second group of children that can be placed in adoption is abandonment. Parents may choose to leave the children here and there, like railway stations, bus stops here and there, and they just go away. So the government picks them up and places them in for adoption. And the third group of children are called as orphan children. This WhatsApp messages that they're talking about is referring to these orphan children because they have lost their parents to COVID. But JJ Act very clearly says orphan children who do not have anybody. First and foremost, in this case, these children who lost their parents to COVID, we do not know if they have their extended family members like their parents' siblings, their parents' parents, like grandparents. We do not know any of that. So if there is nobody to take care of orphan children, that is a third group of children that can be placed in adoption. So the first step is identifying children that are adoptable. So these three groups of children only can be placed in adoption. Second thing is you have to produce them before the Child Welfare Committee of the district that you have identified this child in. So you go before the Child Welfare Committee and tell them whatever the story behind this child. And the third step comes in when the CWC does their own inquiry and determines that this child is adoptable. So they have to sign off on a document called legally free for adoption. Only then the child can be considered for adoption. After this legally free for adoption document is signed, the parents who have registered on Central Adoption Resource Authority website, they are on the waiting list, and those parents and these children who are legally declared free for adoption will be matched based on their waiting list. So you may have started, let's say for example 250 or 300, and you will be going up and up and up based on your preferences that you have stated in your application when you registered yourself on adoption on the CARA website. So now you know that this is the correct way of doing adoption. Now somebody came up with this idea to make a WhatsApp message, to share it widely, to say that they have these two children and they have given you the phone number to say, call me at this number and you please adopt these children. As much as I respect them, if this is a true story, I do respect them for their kindness to find a home. But I don't agree with their methodology that they are resorting to give the children up for adoption, because this is not the right way of placing children in adoption. I just told you what is the right way of placing children in adoption. So if you are one of those individuals who are trying to place these children in adoption and trying to send out these messages, I want to tell you right away, please stop it. And if you have received one of those messages, kindly do not forward and do not even consider. I'm saying consider for adoption, but not consider to adopt children of this nature in this way, because this is not the right way, this is the wrong way, this would amount to trafficking of children, and that can land you in a huge legal problem for a long time to come. So I hope this video is of some help to you. If it did, give me a like. Most importantly, I want you to share this video widely so that more people come to know the right procedure to adopt a child and the wrong way to adopt a child, so that they make an informed decision. If you have a comment or two, please drop them in the comment section below, and most importantly, don't forget to send me your questions. Till we meet again, goodbye.